trees. Oh look, it's a gorgeous background. We have just gotten off a 5-hour bus journey that was manic, wasn't it, Eduardo? Like, it was amazing. We got to see like loads of hills and mountains on the way here.
And we didn't know the final destination.
We didn't know the final destination. It's actually been an interesting, just, you know, getting here. It's just been an interesting day. I mean, Eduardo's had some drama, haven't you? What have you done?
I've been stolen.
You've been stolen. Who stole you?
Someone that I don't know.
You have been stolen from you. Because you haven't been stolen, you're still here.
No, I have. Yeah. That happens.
It does happen. So
I had my wallet stolen. And now I don't have documents, I don't have money. I don't have what else?
Your sanity.
My sanity.
So we've been trying to sort that out. On the bus ride, he's phoned up the bank, did all of that stuff that we usually are supposed to do when things like that happen. And then we just enjoyed the ride because, you know, it's long, it's 5 hours, and we didn't it's a new place. You kind of have to figure out what is going on. And yeah, it's been extremely interesting. I mean, like,
show the mountains.
Oh yeah, the mountains are up there. Look at how gorgeous this place is. Like, you can see the clouds. Like, it's so different going from Marrakesh to here. You've gone from the desert to like smack bang in the middle of the mountains. This place is incredible. But I mean, we left Rabat in an utter I don't even know what's the word.
From the confusion, just
from
like,
the
just complete,
yeah. Like we had the problems with Eduardo, so we left home later than we had planned, and then afterwards, like, we had to grab a taxi, but like, you know, find a price with the taxi so that we can get to the bus station.
We got the right price.
We got to the bus station. Our bus wasn't supposed to leave until 3 o'clock, so we were still on time. We got to the bus station at 2:15, so we had plenty of time. Except for once we had found the ticket place where we had to buy our ticket, we had loads of people behind us going, "Are you going to Chefchaouen? Chefchaouen?" I was like,
come here.
And they were like, "Oh, come here, get this bus." And I'm just like, I don't trust you. Oh, I don't know where you're taking me.
Onto a random bus.
Exactly. And then we were just like, Ben just starts following them, and me and Eduardo just like,
and Ben is like, "Oh, that's a really good prize."
I'm like, Ben, we don't know who these people are. They could be telling us the wrong thing for all we know.
It
They
could be
could
a lie.
Us to, like,
it wouldn't be the first time.
back of the desert to kill us or
trust people,
something.
right?
So I was just like, started walking with them because I was like, well, they seem very persistent. Like, the bus is leaving now, and I was like, it's 2:15, but okay. And then Ben carries on walking. Me and Eduardo are just like, I was like, I'm gonna test this guy with my French and ask him the things that I know. So I was like, how many stops? He's like, I don't know how many stops. Like, okay, it's like, how long are you gonna stop for? He's like, half an hour. It's like, okay, how much is it gonna cost? Around 110 dirham. I was like, okay, well, we thought it was gonna be around 100 dirham. And then after a little while, we were just like, okay, let's just get on the bus and see how it goes. Like, at least it's the three of us and we're not by ourselves. And see what the people are like on the buses. We got there, ended up getting on the bus. It was like a complete, oh my god, it was so messy.
Every single seat was filled.
Every single seat was filled.
Heaving.
And then we were lucky that the woman that was actually sat next to me, she was helping me because I was trying to make sure that we were actually on the right bus going to Chefchaouen, which is also known as the Blue City, and it's gorgeous.
It's
extremely blue. It's extremely blue. And yeah, then we got on the bus. The lady started talking to me because I was double checking things with her. Then the guy wanted to pay, and I started getting my money together, and I could see that she was watching me. And I was like, okay, this is 110, so that must be like 330, like all together. So I was getting the money together, bearing in mind that like their dirham is like pounds times 12, so it's quite good exchange rate. And then she told me to wait, and then started talking to the guy that was sat in front of her, and she was like, how many people are going? I was like, 3 people. And then she was like, okay, so it should be 210. I was like, why 210? So I guess that, you know, they just decided to put a massive price on the price of the transport for
Online.
tourists.
Yeah.
So rather than 110 per person, it should have been 70 per person. So bear that in mind. And yeah,
which is like £7, less than £7.
Yeah, it's so worthwhile.
For 5 hours.
For 5 hours of travel, it's nothing, absolutely nothing. And like, it's not like you're sat on the motorway the whole time. You are genuinely, sat watching the hills and the mountains. It's such beautiful scenery. And to get here, well, we're going to finally find somewhere to just leave our stuff, and then afterwards, oh my god, he's so cute! Look at him. And yeah, so we're just waiting for the guy to come pick us up so that we can put our stuff down and have a walk around this this cute little blue town, which I'm sure you're gonna love as much as we are. So until later, guys. Oh yeah, and Eduardo's first impression of this place was, do you want any cocaine?
Do you want any cocaine?
So we've gone from Marrakesh where like people are insisting that we eat. But I remember we went down one of like the markets and the guy literally turns around and he's just like, stop smiling, come eat. So we've gone to that, from that to, do you want any cocaine? We're doing well.
It's getting better.
Okay, well we will speak to you guys later. Yeah? Say bye. 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 This is our living room. Ben is just making it his home.
I'm looking at the news.
Looking at the news. It's actually a really nice place. Like we've got a fridge and everything. We've got the entire apartment to ourselves. And it's a bit of a mess because we've kind of just slept here and everything's, well, getting our stuff sorted. This is the first room. Probably should have tidied things up before I started showing you this video, but we're showing you anyway. And then we've got the stairs. It's like a hobbit house because everyone has to just, you know, shrink to move anywhere. And we have a little kitchenette here. The bathroom is being used by Eduardo with the shower in the corner that is temperamental. And we have, if I can open.
Difficult. Wait. You need a man for this.
I need a man for this. Nice one, man.
Wow.
And we have our own terrace. Say hi, Eduardo.
Hi.
Look at how gorgeous this is. It's all extremely wet because, you know. But look, this is our view. And look at these beautiful mountains that form part of our view up here. It's gorgeous. But we're going to go on a hike now. And we'll talk to you guys later. Walking around on the mountain where we're staying in Sheshan. We were planning on going to, sorry, I'm just watching Ben kind of find a sheep. He's deciding it's a good idea just there to go and say hi to the sheep, and I'm wondering how that's going to turn out. But yeah, we were planning on going to see the Cascades, which would have been about a half-an-hour journey, taxi ride, and then a 2-hour hike. But we were expecting it to be one price, and then the taxi driver gave us another price, which is just a bit too much. It's not really in our budget, so we're having to reshuffle our day a bit and find something else to do that we can afford. And we're going to travel around this mountain and see what there is, which is really gorgeous. And yeah, so unfortunately we won't see any cascades, but I mean the mountain is gorgeous, so we're just going to do some hiking and see how that goes. At least Ben didn't get attacked by sheep, so you know. But yeah, I think he just saw the video and needs to be in it. You came running back when you saw that I had the video on.
No, I saw that over there, but I was trying to talk to a sheep.
I saw you were trying to talk to a sheep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're just going to, well no, I don't think it wants to be liked by you. Just gonna walk around, hike around the mountain and see the view from various angles. So yeah, we will speak to you later. Bye. It's so sitting on a restaurant. No, we're not sitting on a restaurant. Well, technically we are sitting on a restaurant.
Yeah.
We're sitting on it.
About the 10th floor of the restaurant.
The 10th floor. We're sitting on the terrace. Like we went and did a tour of like part of the mountains, and then got very tired. We ended up having to resolve quickly how we're going to get from Chefchaouen to Fez tomorrow, because we realised that it was bank holiday tomorrow, so there probably wouldn't be any buses, and we were panicking about that, and then we'd have to get a taxi and things. Luckily the guy at our accommodation is lovely, helped us sort it out. We actually went to the bus station to find out about the times and prices and things, so we quickly went to the bus station to sort that all out. And word of advice, like, be persistent with the price you know it should be. I mean, like, it should have been 75 dirham, but because we were so tired and so anxious about everything, we ended up just paying 100 dirham, which is what he was asking for, and we've still got to pay extra for the bags tomorrow. But yeah, I would definitely say that be persistent with the pricing, because they obviously think they just want the extra money to put straight into their own pocket. But yeah, we're just gonna chill on the terrace and just have something to drink, and then just have an early night and sort ourselves out for tomorrow, because tomorrow we've got to go to the police station because somebody lost their things.
Who?
Oh, I don't know. Who? Look at his face. Look at his face.
Is it bad?
So we need to go to the police station tomorrow and sort that out. And then afterwards make sure that we're at the bus station for 1, or before 1 even, because that's when the coach leaves. And we start heading to Fez. And then we're going to start, like, that'll be towards the end of our trip. But yeah, it's been quite fun. I think we're just really, really tired and need some drink, and
Yeah.
I need
tea.
an alcoholic drink. I mean, it's been a good holiday, but I've been so stressed out of my mind. I could do with a cocktail.
Oh, the sun's coming out.
The sun is coming out. But like, I mean, we are sat up here. Look at this view that we've got.
Don't show the table.
I won't show you the tables. But look at this view. So yeah, it's been nice speaking to you guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying our tour around Morocco. We've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
We have. It's just been exhausting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just been
yeah,
exhausting.
yeah.
That's all. It's been a good experience, a very good experience. But yeah, we will probably speak to you more tomorrow. At some point, there will be a rush of getting on coaches and stressing out and stuff. But I'm pretty sure we will speak to you all in Fez. So until Fez, bye.